Hello and welcome to Trainers of the Coast. Today I'm going to be opening almost one of every collector's pack. Just missing a couple of the most recent sets. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is actually the first set that came out when I got back into Magic. I know my lighting's not that great, but good old Bartered Cow, Rosethorn Acolyte, Steel Gaze Griffin, Brimstone Tree Bucket, Garenbrig Carver, Outflank, Giant Skewer. Let's see if we can get this to focus a little better. Hypnotic Sprite, Shine Chaser, Queen of Ice, Curious Pair, Ardenvale Tactician, Banish into Fable, Magic Mirror, it's not too bad, Castle Garenbrig. Alright, that one wasn't that great. I'm not expecting it much of these to be that great. Alright, here we go, Theros. Island, Thrill Possibility, Gift of Strength, Voracious Typhoon, Discordant Piper, Incendiary Oracle, Lagona Band Storyteller, Staggering Insight, a Mountain, a Plains, Tree Shaker Chimera, nice, Borderless Shadow Spear, that's a good hit. Temple of Pleiade, nice, Erebos, and Regatta, Call to the Hunt, not bad. Ikoria. This is a set that had Godzilla cards. So when they first started doing the kind of universes beyond stuff that we've gotten into today, we probably should have stayed a little away from. Got Token, got Spontaneous Flight, Springjaw Trap, Blazing Volley, Migratory Greathorn, Jubilant Skybonder, Will of the All Hunter, got a Mountain, Tyran Hunter, General Kudro, it's a nice one, Mythos of Brokos, Majestic Uracone, Corn, Volpikeek, Katria Triome, and Destroya. Perfect Life Form. I'm not sure how much that one's going for. Those aren't bad though. Core set 21. Truffle Snout, Turn into Slag, Crypt Lurker, Mountain, Seasoned Hollow Blade, Griffin Airy, Plains, Fabled Passage. That used to be a pretty good pull, not anymore. been printed way too many times. Stormwing Entity, Temple of Silence, Chandra's Pyreling, Teferi's Protage, Fairy Master of Time, and a Cultivate. Oof, that one was a little rough. Zendikar. Hoping for the, trying to remember the name. It's Blue Enchantment. Farsight Adept, Fisher Wizard, Might of the Muriasa, Nisa's Zendikon, Rotag Bug Catcher, Blood Chief's Thirst, Skyclave Geopede, got Swamp, Shadow's Verdict, Lithoform Engine, that's not bad, Akindi Ox, Kazandu, Riverglide Pathway, Foil Lithoform Engine, it's not bad. Kaldheim. This was one of my more favorite sets. Axgard Cavalry, Arachniform, Sulphurous Mire, Valor of the Worthy, Dread Rider, Tigrid's Shadow, Aegar the Freezing Flame, Snow-Covered Plains, Cleaving Reaper, Tybalt's Trickery, Darkboar Pathway, Burgi, that's not bad, Toski, not bad. Strixhaven. Dragon's Approach, set that aside, that might be worth a couple bucks. Lorehold Pledge Mage, Vortex Runner, Professor's Warning, Leyline Invocation, Clever Luminancer, Fracture, that one actually might be worth a couple bucks too. Introduction to Annihilation, Dragon Guards Elite, oh look. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a pre-release stamp. Stinging Study, Vine Glimmer Snarl. That's the foil etched. Ooh, Tainted Pact. Foil etched Tainted Pact. That's a nice hit. Revitalize and Harmonize. That Tainted Pact was a pretty nice hit. This one should be a fun one. Adventures in Forgotten Realms. Sepulture Ghoul, Veteran Dungeoneer, Improvised Weaponer, Dijin Windseer, Druid Class, Check for Traps, Island, Minion of the Mighty, Thorough Investigation, Treasure Chest, Baleful Beholder, Kilane Reclusive Painter, Westgate Regent, Displacer Beast, Foil Hall the Store Giants. A little disappointing. Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, Mounted Dread Knight, Neonate's Rush, Crawl from the Cellar, Flare of Faith, Vampire Socialite, Fangblade Brigand, Mountain, Can't Stay Away, Wilhelt the Ralt Cleaver, that's good, Spectral Adversary, Candleglow Witch, Harvesttide Infiltrator, Suspicious Stowaway, Hound Tamer, Memory Deluge. I'm not sure if Memory Deluge is still worth a few bucks or not. Alright, Crimson Vow. Doom Dissenter, Ceremonial Knife, Vampire Slayer, Falkenrath Celebrates, Dawnheart Geist, Lambholt Raconteur, Plains, Mirehall Mimic, Scion of Opulence, Volatile Arsonist, flips into Dire Strain Anarchist. I haven't actually seen that one. Falkenrath Celebrants, Search the Count's Castle, Deathcap Glade, another castle, Parker's Journal. Alright, Kamigawa. We got a chance for some neon ink here. Fingers crossed. Golden Tail Disciple, Moonsnare Prototype, Boon of Bosiju, Asari Captain, Kumano Faces Kakazan, Swamp there, Jukai Trainer, Aki Ronin, Dakochi Shadow Walker, Prosperous Thief, Invoke the Ancients, Myojin of Cryptic Genes, the Kami War, Lion Sash, Biting Palm Ninja. Nope. Alright. Pina. See what we got here. Civil Servant, Light 'em Up, Warm Welcome, Mayhem Patrol, Rumor Gatherer, Take to the Streets, got a mountain there, Skybridge Towers, Shattered Seraph, another Towers, Avon Heartstabber, Broker's Confluence, Luxior, Yada's Gift, Broken Ascendancy. Ooh, a nice standard foil ledger slider. Alright, next half. Yeah, Dominaria United. Starting to get into some good stuff now. Got Flowstone Kavu, Salvaged Mana Worker, Pixie Illusionist, Impulse, Coral Colony, Night of Dusk's Shadow, got an Island, Squee, and textured foil, Timeless Lotus, Urborg Lorgoyf, Rona, Tor Wakui the Younger, Tortson, founder of Benalia, Rasputin the Onimancer, and Shadowrite Priest. Alright, Brothers War. Got retro frame artifacts in here. Serialized cards. Let's see what we get. Unleashed Shell, Burrowing Razor Maw, Penregan Strongwool, Overwhelming Remorse, Forging the Anchor, Horned Stone Seeker, Mountain, Argoth, Sanctum of Nature, Autonomous Assembler, Wondrous Crucible, Burnished Heart, Tome, Sundering Titan. Oh, cool. Starscream. Charbelcher. Alright, Phyrexia. We got serialized cards in here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Rebel, oh that's nice. Nissa, Animist, and the Phyrexian text. Vincer Corpse. Always some junk in that slot. Rustvine. Ixal, Sign of Atraxa, Mind Splicer, Jorcading. Kind of weak. March of Machines. Another chance for serialized, possibly. Hoping to get at least one serialized card out of all the packs. I know it's not a whole box of them. The chances are low, but you know, just one would have been nice. Furtive Analyst, War Train Slasher, Cut Short, Core Halberd, Marauding Dreadship, Norn's Inquisitor, Sunblessed Guardian. We got our Island. Rona, Herald of Invasion. Chanra's Hope's Beacon. Rona, Sheoldred's Faithful. Aegar, the Freezing Flame. City on Fire. Garuda, Doom of the Depths. Got Aftermath. Jesus. Campus Renovation, Colgan Warmonger, Tranquil Frillback, Spark Rupture, Nahiri Forged in Fury, Rocco Street Chef. Wilds of Eldraine. Jeez. Food token. Rotisserie Elemental. Intruder Alarm. Heartflame Duelist, Lich Knight's Conquest, Tale for the Ages, Group's Uprising, Ferocity Plains, Ixalan. Lost Caverns. This was a good set. This set was fun. Runaway Boulder, Quicksand Whirlpool, Marauding Brine Fang, Poison Dart Frog, Clay Fired Bricks, Dauntless Dismantler, Canonized in Blood. We got an Island, Rampaging Ceratops, Akal Pakal, First Among Equals, Cosmium Confluence, Arm Mounted Anchor, Quintorius Khan, Owen Grady, Raptor Trainer. I haven't gotten many of these. Sentinel of the Nameless City. On to Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Another one of my favorite sets. Mercenary. I got Primal Command, Siphon Insight, Cataclysmic Prospecting, Free Strider Lookout, Hellspur Posse. Womp womp womp. Murders. I didn't open much of Murders. Murders was a really underrated set. Jesus. Thick plastic. I got Detective Token. Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. It's a nice little hit right there. I'm not sure if it's the invisible ink or not. I don't know how to tell. Oops. Krenko, Baron of 10th Street. Charnel Serenade. Leyline of Gilpack. Reenact the Crime. And then our commons and uncommons. Bloomburrow. Bloomburrow was a good set as well. Fingertips are gonna be so sore by the time we're done. Alright, got Fish Token, Valley Might Caller, Derevi, Imperial Tactician, Valley Quest Caller, Swarmyard Massacre, Larb, Calamity's Augur, And then our commons and uncommons. Duskmourn. Vengeance. Water. Get into our rares. Leyline of the Void. Gleeful Arsonist. Nashi, Searcher in the Dark, Hushwood Verge, Leyline of Mutation. Alright, Aether Drift. This set didn't go very well for me. Unstoppable Plan, Culloden Triumph Caster, Valor's Flagship, Renewed Solidarity, Riptide Gearholt, that's not bad. Yep. Alright, last pack, the newest set, Edge of Eternities. Wormwall Sweeper, Banishing Light, Fungal Colossus, Red Tiger Mechan, Dark Endurance, Dubious Delicacy, Sammy Ship's Engineer, Territorial Bruntar, Pull Through the Weft. Oh, nice. See the, I forget what that foil is called. Is it the Galaxy foiling? Very nice. Elegy Acolyte, Planetary Annihilation, 0 Point Ballad, Mystifying Maze, Servandum Sunstar Exemplar. Alright, well, that's it. Thanks for watching.